everything is black.
Het was chaos what I can describe.
As the senior Belgian military officer speaking off camera put it, these bastards knew what they were doing.
Multiple explosions shook the capital of Belgium. 2 bombings hit Brussels International Airport.
Another bomb went off soon after that near a very busy subway stop. Americans are confirmed to be dead in the Belgium attack.
I saw just blood just everywhere. I'm thinking, I gotta make it. I gotta make it. I gotta make it. I gotta make it.
There is news of arrests, and for the victims of the attack here, any news of arrest comes one day too late.
There is new information which suggests that the bombings here in Brussels are closely linked to the attacks in Paris in November.
ISIS has built this attack capability in Western Europe. And if we don't degrade ISIS in Iraq and Syria and around the world, then we will face an attack like this someday here.
President Obama has been briefed on the Brussels attacks while on the final day of his visit to Cuba.
This speech was supposed to be an address to the Cuban people, but now the world is watching.
The thoughts and the prayers of the American people are with the people of Belgium. And we stand in solidarity with them in condemning these outrageous attacks against innocent people.
President Obama is defending his decision to continue his trip to Cuba.
The premise of terrorism is to disrupt people's ordinary lives.
The Brussels tragedy was seized upon by candidates.
Had I been president, I would have cut short my visit. I would have flown home.
How many Muslims are in America?
I don't know the number off the top of my head.
You're saying law enforcement should surveil a number of Muslims, and you don't even know how many Muslims are in America.
Damn! Nora O'Donnell just declared jihad against bull.
Gentlemen, I'm sorry to interrupt, but I'm giving the CBS audience a tour of the broadcast center. This is the boss.
Right. Hello, everybody.
Rich men may be changing their taste in women. Listen up, Gail.
Where are these rich men you speak of? Where does one sign?
If you had to list the 3 top qualities for the man you want.
I don't want a booger bear, but you definitely want somebody who makes you laugh, who's kind, and employment would be good. And I would like them to have their teeth, too.
Yes.
Have a job.
Yes.
American and Cuban business leaders push to build economic ties.
Now we know when Chris takes the show there, we can have a place to
stay.
Yeah.
That's right. Charlie Rose has a huge cameo.
Yes, and the star of the movie
I know,
right here.
Right. I mean, how can you share
Nora,
the same big screen with Charlie Rose?
I wasn't in the scene with him. He would have blown me off the screen.
I mean,
Thank goodness.
you know.
Reports on the arrest of a 12-year-old girl for pinching a boy's bottom at school. If I pinched your butt, would you call police? The answer is no. I'll answer for you, Mr. Rose.
Would you pinch my butt? Good question.
Yeah, that is a good question.
I waited all day. Nothing happened. All day.
There's still time.
They got their hands full.
Yeah. There's still time. The news is back in the morning.
How lucky am I? See you at 7.